Hi, Bob Thompson for Smartphone Matters. Today we're going to talk about iPhone and iPad cables. This is part of my Stuff I Use videos where I share with you what I've learned about some of the products that I've bought and tried out. Okay, let's start out by taking a look at the Apple cables. I have on the table here two cables. One is the Lightning to USB cable, and then the other one is the Lightning to USB cable 2 meters. The Lightning to USB cable is the same one that comes in the box when you buy an iPhone or iPad. It's 3 meters long, so that's about 3.3 feet. The cable on the right, the 2 meter version, is essentially twice as long as the stock cable that comes with the phone. It's 2 meters, which is about 6.6 feet. Let me show you the difference between the two cables. So here's the cable that comes with your phone. This is the Lightning to USB cable, 1 meter. If you have an iPhone 5 or a new iPad, you're familiar with that. But then here's the 2 meter cable. It's essentially twice as long as the cable you get when you buy your phone. And you can see here, just for comparison, it's a little bit thicker. I think in real life, the cable looks a little bit thicker than it does in the video, but it's not unwieldy to use, so it's a good cable. I like it. Both of these cables are really nice, but they're a little bit on the expensive side. The first cable is $19. The second cable is $29, so it's $20 and $30 for these cables. It would be nice if they were a bit cheaper. If you saw one of my earlier videos, you know I'm a big fan of the Anker 40-watt 5-port desktop charger. I have this on the floor in my family room, and we all use it to keep our devices charged while we're sitting in there. I found that Apple's 1 meter cable is a little bit too short to be using with this charger, but the 2 meter one works fine. I decided to take a look and see if I could find some cables that were both cheaper and longer. The first cable I bought was a white Cable Matters Lightning to USB cable. It's 2 meters long, and it costs $13.99 on Amazon. It has the USB port on one side and the Lightning connector on the other. One of the things I like about this cable is that it was licensed from Apple. You can see that they have the MFI logo on the top, which stands for Made for iPod, iPhone, and iPad. So it should work well. One of the things I did notice is that this Cable Matters cable is definitely thicker than the 2 meter Apple cable. So you can see I have the Apple cable here in my hand, and in the video I think it's pretty clear that the Cable Matters cable is thicker. I don't know if that's going to make a difference with using it, but I'm going to give it a try and find out. The second cable I ordered was this Aduro power up cable. It's 10 feet long. It's a Lightning charge and sync cable, and it came in different colors, and I got a pink one for my wife. The Aduro Power Up cable was $14.99 on Amazon, or just $1 more than the Cable Matters cable. You can also see that it has the Apple MFI logo too, so I'm hoping that this will be a quality cable. This cable is very thick though. I'm not sure whether that's going to be a problem. You can see if I can compare this to the Apple 2 meter cable, the Cable Matters cable, and the Power Up cable. It's very clear that the Aduro cable is much bigger than both of these cables. So I think I mentioned I haven't used either of these cables yet. My plan is to hook them up to the Anker and use them to charge our devices for a week or so, and then I'll report back on how well these cables have worked. If you found this video useful, please give us a like on YouTube. If you want to see more from Smartphone Matters, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, head on over to Smartphone Matters and leave a comment there, and I'll try and answer it for you. Thanks for watching.